One of the most successful images I've been using lately is that of the hose, and the idea of what would it be like if we took a hose and flung it across our yard. And doing that is extremely similar to the motion I'm promoting in the force center swing. It's one where you work with the ground and you're doing twisting, and the club trails along behind and is dragged through the ball as opposed to bashed into the ball. So if I'm going to wing this hose out toward the screen, I'm going to first try to get a little bit of tautness in my left arm so that I know where the hose is. I know it'll come along when I start to twist. And then one thing I would never do is I'd never come back and lift this hose like that. That depowers me. So I'm trying to get the hose in a place of tautness. So that's why in the golf swing there's no up. It's only a connected feel that we're searching for on the backswing. And so that connected feel, the club is somewhere back in here, so that when we start to twist, it comes along. So in the forward swing, in order to move this hose out across the yard, I would never move sideways. I would only move in a twisting motion so that thing flies through. So I twist, and that thing's going to drag along, come along, but it's only when I twist and draw up all this slack. And the club comes at the ball from the hose, and the club are similar in that this will make the club come at the ball from a very shallow inside angle. And you'll see that by the time this hose gets pulled, I'm already in here someplace. And the hose is coming from behind me, not from in front of me. So all the idea of swinging inside out or loading the shaft or all these positions that people talk about, they're the product of this sequence of motion from the ground up, twisting, and finally drawing up the slack to bring the hose across the yard. Try that imagery, it really works, it's very powerful.